That's the other thing with the Thunder offensively right now. Not only without Shea, without J-Dub, but A.J. Mitchell, their third best creator they don't have, as Duren.
Well, not to mention, like, physically, just trying to get yourself back, but then just how fast everything is probably happening for him now.
Yeah, LeVert springs inside, misses the banker. Reed keeps it alive. Holland, oh, Reed, another chance, and Holland wins. Off to Robinson. Robinson will give it up. Jenkins zips inside and buries the mid-range. Puts Detroit.
Well, you're going to have to get all hands on deck right now for Jalen Duren, the way he's throwing people around down there in the paint. It's going to take more than one guy to box him out. Jalen Williams again.
McCain 0 for 4 from three-point range. Cunningham, nice, fine. Thompson, the finish.
He's right at that number again this season.
Be his highest since the 2021 season as Kentridge Williams answers with a 3. To anybody on the roster, so resilient after a nomadic college basketball journey, and has that of this 5 for Detroit. Here is Cunningham feeding Duren, screams in for 2. See how Mark Dagnall wants to play this. Back to Cade. Cade shovels. Duren pumps it home.
Great poise on the part of the Pistons to get the ball back to their best player.
The Pistons take down the Thunder in Detroit in a battle of the best in the East.
Under 10 of the shot clock. Vassell.
It's like going from Mickey Mouse to Mickey Mantle.
Yeah. Vassell, he can shoot the 3.
Fourth quarter when their backs against the ball, down 25. Desperate young John Dogs. That's got to be part of your MO consistently.
Quickly with the 3. The Raptors coach's challenge at the 3:38 mark. Deflected by Wemby. Lead pass Harper.
Well, the Raptors were +3 with Wemby off the court.
That's the first time that he hasn't made a first-half field goal in a game since December the 3rd of 2024. In the bucket, good, and the Raptors lead by 4. 25 points, 12 rebounds in nearly 30 minutes. Tonight, 19 minutes, 6 points, 3 rebounds, and underneath, it's Vassell. Scotty whips it away from Fox. Stares at him with a growl. B.I. leaves it for Jakob, denied by Wembanyama. Raptors get the stop, Jack. Quick with the move. Goaltending. Got to be aware of the 5 count. Looking for B.I. B.I. the 3. Doesn't go. Wemby with the rebound. And that's going to do it. Vassell.
Here as a little mid-range pull-up jump shot, getting to the basket or the standstill 3.
Pajemski with a drive and a kick out. Will Richard knocks down the 3. It's a 3.1. G.G. Jackson, a logo 3. Make it in! Yes! Going to the first quarter. G.G. Jackson, clearly good. Javon, G.G. deep 3. Put it in. G.G. Jackson with range. And if you lose the 7-8 game, you're home for the next game.
Yes.
G.G. Jackson, a step-back 3 and a good start to the third quarter for the Grizzlies. 5 different Golden State players have 3 or more assists. Grizzlies turn it over. Richard off the steal. 2.8 on the shot clock, 5.1 for the quarter. Omax, a step-back 3, knocks it in at the shot clock buzzer.
Pretty much end of the quarter.
Will Richard off the top of the board. The elevation of Hendricks.
Explosiveness there by Hendricks. Good hit.
Look at Terry Stotts, Terry Stackhouse, former Grizzlies assistant, who's Steve Kerr. And that's a final.
Put it back and in. They have been blocked by Tari Eason. There's Shingun spinning. He gets it all.
Clint's got to see those layups and those hook shots all the way through. He's kind of letting out of his hook.
Another one-footed shot in and around the free throw line area for Russell Westbrook.
Again, Houston has already lost to the Kings, so this is a game you don't take for granted.
Shingun leaning in and scoring again. He's 4 for 4.
I mean, a lot of bigs wouldn't even see that double coming.
Oh, the head of the back is Monk.
Inexcusable. And when Kevin has the ball in his left hand and you're not going to double, that is as close to a layup as you're going to get.
Rockets were up by as many as 33 against the Jazz. That's a pullback 3 that goes down.
You know, continuing to improve their spacing, getting chemistry, and again, great opportunity for guys to get minutes like Reed Shepherd.
Nick Clifford getting a starting place of the injured Keegan Murray, left with an ankle.
Different attempts.
Reno on the other side.
Yeah, we just lost him. He got behind him.
Shepherd. Oh! Was that supposed to be a pass?
He almost looked like he threw it in.
Behind the back, Shepherd lines up the three, and he makes it! His 7th and a new career high. We have 2 votes for team suits amongst 3 of us.
I think you can mix in some bit of both, you know, because when you're on the road, it is tough carrying suits, you know, but I'm with it either way.
That is a vet move if I've ever seen one from Jeff Green.
Stand behind half court so they don't throw it to you, and then Aaron Holiday throws it to Josh, who probably should have let it climb down.
Biggest
Jared Allen active here on the boards. One of the regular starters here playing tonight. Finds out he's got all 4 points.
This guy's with the ball in terms of that move right there, kind of lulling you to sleep, but then exploding by, getting to the rim.
Kyle Kuzma catch and shoot. Usman Chang between the legs, going right at Ants. He said initially, you know, he still loves his speed, but that was the one thing that stood out to him. Oh, say, talk about speed and explosion. KPJ. Porter Jr. to Jared Allen. Shooter changes speed all the way to the cup, and the Cavs have the lead with 4 seconds.
He's on the floor trying to make a defensive play, comes up with the basketball.
Oh, Kevin Porter Jr. I was going to say, he didn't necessarily have to try to save that. It's going to be Bucks possession. Spin move, 3 traffic, wow!
Caught him relaxed.
11 seconds on the shot clock. Schroeder leads it high off the glass to tie it at 116. Pulls it back over to BP, gives it right back to KPJ. Takes a peek at the shot clock.
No need to rush, plenty of time here.
11 seconds here to work with from the elbow, steps it back, it is pure!
It would be no basket. The ball was going to be off of the Pistons' hands. I'm going to see 0.
Bucks win!
To run an inverted pick and roll. Shireman switches on to Joker, 2 on the shot clock, has to fire. Those usually go in. Just the way he drew it up. Have Nikola Jokic bottled up and in a bad spot. They have the switch, he almost turns it over. That middle wide open because of the floor spacing. Brown with the jab and go on Murray, spins, elevates, buy one, get one free, Jaylen Brown. One thing about Boston's defense, Joe Mazzulla is saying they don't want to get beat on tendencies. That they know what they want to take away and what they're willing to live with. He knows that Jokic can handle it and find the open shooter on the opposite side. White sprays it out to Shireman from a deep spot behind the three-point line. Vucevic out top. Now to Brown. Brown walks Christian Brown to his spot, and that jumper's wet. These are shots that Boston would normally make, and they haven't been able to get any to drop in this game. Which spins and fades. Got that one to go. Jokic keeping an eye on the clock. Spins away from pressure. Missed the first one. Got the second one to go. A little Moses Malone action there. His average a triple-double for 2 straight years. Wow. Just remarkable, the productivity. What a pass. Brown inside, caught a body. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the mend right now. Boston, a season-low 84 points.